excited to see Talkion
VivaLaMoo.
play again. Talk was absolutely crushing it at the last rip.
Yeah,
look at that outfit.
That was Tack's breakout tournament, and I'm eager to see who the breakout is this time. I mean, we know Chance is 3rd seed, and so I'm expecting Chance to make a big run.
I'm curious how Chance does on a foreign setup. Seemed to do all right enough on doubles and couples yesterday.
As I understand, they're very good at sight reading stuff, and you know, very adaptable.
That helps in a tournament.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have time to go through all 70 songs in the pack.
You have to make a business decision sometimes. You gotta allocate your resources, and it's just like you gotta pick ones that you think that you're good enough at. You gotta pick ones that you don't care enough about, and you gotta pick ones that you're gonna grind up to a good score. And like
I definitely focused on grinding hard stuff. For this
a good score, maybe not necessary. Reliability is important though. Being able to get the same score that you're satisfied with over and over is what you want.
Factor.
It skews the odds in your favor, or at least it allows you to evaluate in your favor more.
Oh, Domi game, I can confirm Talk is real. Standing right in front of me over there.
Well, I don't know. I can't see him. I can't see him.
Oh yeah, should we? Sure. Oh, not yet. Well, Domi, we'll show you in just a moment that Talk does exist.
We're going to walk the walk, and we're going to talk the talk.
Just going to let our lead technician over here finish setting up for this round.
It is so evident that I did not get enough sleep last night. I can't believe how sunken in my eyes.
Got some bags under there?
I got a bag. My eyes are like sunken in.
I was in bed by maybe 2, up at 6:30 for pancakes.
Oh yeah.
Totally worth it.
Y'all didn't see this pancake love shirt.
Oh, brilliant.
I am all about the pancakes.
Oh, so we got our card draws showing up here. Oh yeah, how are they doing over in middle division? I don't know when I'm playing today.
Well, better go find out. You know, I don't know.
I'll be
I don't
right
know
back.
What the
I'm just gonna go ask someone.
Yeah, all right. I'll do it solo.
I'll be like 2 secs.
Try and find Tony if you can as well.
Sure.
I'll switch off with him. Oh, the pancake energy was enormous.
I've never seen class.
It was fantastic.
I wonder what it looks like.
We got like 40 people at the original Pancake House, and somehow those absolute champions set up enough room in the restaurant so that we could all eat together. Like 40. It was insane. Like I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe, one, that they didn't kick us out for having so many people, but also accommodating us all in the same area.
I forgot to set it off the hallway. Oh, because C was using hallway. That's right.
The cameras are frozen.
Cameras are oh yeah.
The cameras are frozen. Tap is not real.
Oh wait, and also the note skin.
Dummy game, you were right. We tried to show you Tack and the cameras froze. He's not real.
There we go. How did the speed walk feel for you? Was it slow?
All right, we're real again.
See, there's Talkion. That's not an AI-generated hologram or anything.
I don't know. I don't know if. Can we confirm that?
Someone go poke him, see if he's translucent or not.
Take his photograph, see if he's in it. Maybe hit him with a silver bullet. Oh wait, that's not AI.
Wooden stake?
Wooden stake?
No, that's vampires.
The vampire. Get Simon Belmont. I may be off base here.
So we got one miss from Viva. Slightly lower white count.
This. What, Kaya? What? Don't make me get garlic.
Yeah, we know your weakness, Kaya. You're actually a vampire.
I've played Castlevania. I know how this goes.
I'm not 100% sure, Projectile Comet, but I believe is a longtime veteran.
Yes,
VivaLaMoo.
yeah. VivaLaMoo, they've been playing longer than I have. I know that much. Old head, yeah, that's the blunt way to put it.
That seems to be the general consensus.
This is kind of like Boomer versus Zoomer right here.
Ah, the clash of generations.
Tech, new school. VivaLaMoo, the old school.
Looks like Viva might have taken it on the EX. Yeah, just a little bit.
This is just the warm up.
Very close though for that warm up. They're going to be a very good match, those two.
I see Tony over at the side over there.
You want me to go get him?
Say again. No one got it. It was a warm up. All right. You want to take the camera again?
Sure. Let's get our card draw displayed.
All right. Flip that. Red line. Spoiler. Synchronize. Fuzzy navel. And Mikage.
Okay. Aside from red line, some more lowers again.
Yeah. You can do it whenever, as long as the song is in the eligible phase. Okay. Well, he's reading the rules. This is a best of 3.
Cable slack.
This physical card draw is amazing. Yes.
Just going over some rules here before picking the songs for the round. Ooh, an interesting change out. That's an 11. There it is. Oh, it is indeed not a 13, but Okay.
All right. Gemini and Clockland, the not 13, protected and pocket picked. Then you protect.
Gemini spoiler fuzzy.
I thought you were supposed to declare it right at the beginning.
Okay, there we
I
go.
think this is working differently than Mistake in that sense.
Want me to see if Tony will switch you out? Yeah.
Which is weird. To me, it's weird. Like,
Oh, he's
Oh,
back
right
in
now.
now. I'll go get him.
Hey, Tony.
that's what I
Hey,
think.
Tony. You want to switch Sudsy out?
We could do another first song of the whole.
Right, we might have Tony coming back over here for the commentary. That deserves a nut. What's up? Sure. Yes, we'll get a couple warm-up songs since we've got a new pool, new players in there. Come on in.
This is ITG Alex. I've taken over the commentary. I've taken over the stream.
Yeah. It's been hijacked by yours truly.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Yeah.
We got some interesting picks here for our little 11 set. I think they're gonna do 2 warm-up songs.
This is a good set.
It is. Talkion went out of his way to use his pocket pick, which was Gemini and Clockland.
Makes sense.
No shit didn't have
And I
very
could
many
see
turns.
him doing very, very well at that chart.
Get my hips loosened up.
Ooh, we got some team building going on in the chat. I see some Team Tack and some Team Moo.
I'm good. All right.
So I guess they're warming up on Arabian Nights.
Turn off that light bar.
We got one more for Team Moo. Yeah, Sudsy put it a good way before. This is like the battle of the boomers versus the zoomers
Kind
right
of is,
now.
yeah.
Both representative of a certain time in this game's history.
I've known Steven for quite a while, but you know, Tack's definitely an underdog, which and I think I understand
got him by a few whites, but
as a warm up.
right now they're fairly close.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, they're not tied, but they're almost tied in blues.
Yeah, they're one off from each other. Oh wait, that might have just changed. Yeah, I think Tack pulled ahead in blue count by a couple. Picked up one more miss. Curious to see how they both handle the last set of foot switch crossovers in this song. Really is some tricky footwork in this one.
I think both of them are quite good at tricky footwork.
Oh yeah. Talk might be able to take this one home with his crossover.
Well, I
skills.
think Steven was just kind of stopping there
I need to raise my reach.
because it's just a
Well, this will
warm-up,
be
so
an
it's-
interesting round
like,
based
really
on these
rushing.
warm-ups.
Yeah.
You can see like pretty much all my whites were early.
Luckily, that's not in pool for Steven, it looks like. That end part is real mean.
Yeah. It's all about right. Look at that.
I know Steven, like, I don't think that's a particularly hard pattern for him. I think he's just
Which sucks because
didn't
Felt warm, felt satisfied.
he didn't want to spend too much energy
right,
on the
so
song.
Yeah, I see
Matter.
some insane scores pop up under the VivaLaMoo handle. All right, so we've got our first round here. Got a no C mod, if I believe, slightly
It has
mod
mods
chart.
too, yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, no see mom. Whoops.
Talking about Nick Gravel's Tricky Disco or Rinkers? This is the real teams.
Oh, Tricky Disco has summoned some people in the chat.
No, people are already talking about it.
Couple errors from Steven there. I wonder if Steven is as familiar with this chart as Talk is.
Steven's definitely a person who would have. I think he
Would have
studies.
come prepared.
He studies, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't think mods is as strong or as forte because it's like, you know, it's kind of a new thing to put in tournaments. So,
Yeah.
but they're pretty close.
Yeah, Whites and Excellence are basically perfect match.
Talkion's pretty confidently ahead right now. Well, now you can't tell.
I was just about to look at the scores. And then it dropped to 144 pixels. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Yeah, they're about like 10 difference in blues.
yeah.
Spread out between a few different
Talk just
judgments.
got like 2 misses, but Steven already had a few, so.
I think the high grade count might cinch it. Oh. Right, definitely a weird chart. Good first win from Talk.
Yeah, that was a pretty confident win.
Almost a 90-80X on a tricky mod chart.
Next is
I forgot about that last turn.
okay, spoiler. That's right. You're
All right, this is pretty not a mod chart.
As
Pretty-
long as you like swing, spoiler is your thing. Huh? No, that was their first one. Yeah. Oh, you can't?
I was confused about
We
that.
will
I
enforce that
like,
going forward.
I
Sorry
didn't
about
I didn't know
that.
the rules, but I was curious about that.
like
I think they warmed up with Ghost Ship and Arabian Nights. So if they broke the rule twice, is that like a double negative and it's okay just this time? We'll let it slide.
$50 fine for repeat offense.
Ha. Spoiler alert. Jojo, you funny.
That's
I do those.
a clever joke.
Azura Haiku. So apparently you're not allowed to use your warm-up songs. You can't play anything from the tournament.
Yeah, that's pretty traditional. I came in when they were already doing it, so I didn't know.
Yeah, and I've never commentated a tournament before, so I just don't know the rules.
all right.
So they got away with a little bit of that, but that's okay. It's a pretty fun 11 if you can not get too bogged down by the swing. Very close scores to start out.
I don't think the rhythms are particularly tricky in this chart because it's pretty like not repetitive, but it's kind of a repeating phrase of.
I think the only hard parts of it are there's the little 48 burst coming up with like a flam before it. And some of the there it is. But like, some of these rhythms are a little weird onto the offbeat triplet.
Yeah, this part in particular is a little bit weirder.
Right around here, I always pick up a great by accident.
During the chorus part, it's mostly just weird foot positioning and movement. It's tricky.
And there's one triplet near the end that's just timed so different from the rest of the chart. I'll try to point it out if I can.
I think they actually just passed it, but...
See, there we go.
I don't know if that's the one you were talking about, but...
Moo is on track for... I'm not going to say it. For a quad. I didn't want to say it until it happened. Wow, impressive quad.
God damn.
Good white count.
God
Very
damn.
good run from Talkion as well. Yeah, really good stuff from both of them. So now we're 1-1, and we've got a chart I feel like both of them can do very well on coming up.
Yeah, this one's like...
It's in like both their wheelhouses of skill. Well, Steven's good at everything.
This is a weird one, because it's not like that techie, but at the same time, it's like, if you're not reading it properly, you kind of get owned.
Yeah, if you try to cheat some of the double steps or
but yeah,
get a little
like,
mixed up, it can
you,
really hurt you.
If you like don't understand like how the holds are like signaling which foot to
hold and which one to be double stepping.
Just like there's just like a lot of holds at once, so it's like.
I think this chart is very fun. I enjoyed learning it. I didn't even mind the flam section. You know, all right. Looks like they're both stickying their pads up as necessary.
Rinker is here. Rinker, what's your favorite chart from Rinker's Hard Techno 1? There you go, Hardstyle champion.
We're 1-1. Returning.
However, we were 0-0 in ITG.
True.
Chance, JoJo says hi. Ex-JoJo99 says hi. I got you, JoJo. It's glad to see you're watching. Pretty strong start from both of them. There's that typical VivaLaMoo accuracy. Keeping a very low white count.
Yeah, I think this one white count's gonna matter a lot.
It's been interesting to see C and TAC both come from a low hertz L-Tech. to these full setups and see how their
Yeah,
light
that's a
counts
little-
change.
That's a little nuts. Like, I can't imagine playing on a setup like
The
that.
fact that they both play as well as they do on those setups. Yeah. Got the step stool covered and stuff to hold it down. Oh, I got you, ex-JoJo. Ten whites on Viva's side. This is a really sick run through that flam section.
Timing definitely feels different depending on what chart it is. Like, I feel like timing something like this feels very different from timing something like Spoiler. This is a lot
absolutely.
this one's, I mean, it's more straightforward in terms of rhythms, obviously, but
Well, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Spoilers, a lot of like following the downbeat with the swing around it.
Yeah.
This is syncopations.
I think Steven handily has this one.
You might handily have a quad with it too.
Yeah.
Wow. Really good performance by both of them. I mean,
That's a
99s on
very good-
EX, but
very good white
wow,
count.
13 white quad. You'll love to see it. Well over 99 EX from both of y'all. Very good stuff.
That was kind of gross.
All right, so I guess next up,
Boomers win.
Holy shit. Both of those are really good. Thank you so much.
the Boomers still hold true.
No, Steven's been like going off lately. Like he's been like better than he's ever been. And I've known him for quite a while.
I think that's the secret, as Kauskadosk pointed out. You just gotta step